Hey, what is up, y'all? It's TheTacticalRedneck, and I'm coming back at you with some more Rising Storm 2. Now, I'm really excited now because I can show off some stuff that I wasn't able to show off in the firing range, and I wasn't able to open the airfield, test airfield, because it's grayed out. But the developers were nice enough to give everybody the commands to open up maps in single player, and unfortunately, the servers will be down for the next 2 weeks or so, so I will not be able to upload multiplayer gameplay. But seeing as they gave us the codes and console commands to open maps, we can showcase some other stuff. So yes, there are helicopters, there's pretty much everything that you can do other than the fighting. But in this video, I have the commander kit for the US selected, and I am going to show you guys some of these supports. So basically, the way this works is you can hold down B instead of actually getting your binoculars out to mark stuff for support or rally or whatever. You don't have to get your binoculars out, or signal smoke. I don't think you have to use signal smoke. Originally you did. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, but we're gonna give this a go. I've literally just now tried the commander mode, so again, you know, I'm new to this. But so yeah, we're gonna mark this field for fire support, and we're gonna go over here to the radio. And let's try recon first.
Battalion, platoon commander calling. We need reconnaissance overhead, please. Over to you.
So it actually worked.
Recon plane is in the air.
So there's your recon plane, and what that does is if there are enemy anywhere, they will show up on your map. But yeah, so that's pretty simple. I'm actually gonna turn the game volume up just a hair, so that we can actually hear the stuff going on. We're going to put it about right there. So yeah, well now we'll call in a spooky. Uh-oh, didn't mean to pause.
Fire mission. Target left 200 at 100 for point X-ray. Repeat, left 200 at 100 for point X-ray. Mortars, high explosive. Fire for effect. Over.
Battalion calling platoon commander.
Alright, so now our AC-47 will come in, and this is not a player-controlled vehicle. Neither are the jets. So what it does, if I haven't mentioned before, is it flies around in a circle, and it's got 2 or 3 miniguns, and it just lights up the entire area. So you'll see now exactly what it does. And I actually have zooming disabled. But there it goes, it's firing. And essentially, the way that works is any of the Vietnamese factions that are in that area at the time of firing are going to die because of splash damage. You do not have to be directly impacted by a round, but that's how it works. And there are tracers, and it's a really cool thing to see going on in a firefight. If your commander calls that in on the enemy, they're pretty much dead. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And I don't know how long it lasts. But, yeah, but the Vietnamese factions actually have SAM missiles, so they can actually counter these. Their commander can call in surface-to-air missiles. Alright, so now we're going to call in artillery. I had to wait for the spooky to go out of the area just so we could kind of get it to quit firing, and I can show you guys the other stuff. But we're going to call in artillery now.
Battalion, platoon commander calling.
And see what this looks like.
Target left 200 at 100 for point X-ray. Repeat, left 200 at 100 for point X-ray. Heavy artillery, high explosive, fire for effect. Over.
Battalion calling platoon commander.
So here, we will get to see
artillery firing when ready. On the
artillery.
way.
And a lot of the audio is placeholder. So yeah. But if you're anywhere near this radius, you're gonna get hurt. That's basically how this goes. And there's actually landing pretty close to me. But still, nonetheless, it's pretty cool how the supports work in this series. And they are airburst. I should have called it back a little further than that, but, you know. Either way, you get the gist. Anyone in these areas are significantly impacted, performance-wise right now. But it does a lot of damage. It really does. I've seen half of a team get wiped out by artillery barrages, and that was the case in Red Orchestra 2 as well. The artillery barrages really lived up to people's expectations as far as how powerful they would be. But that's it. Now we'll go over here and we will call in what we've all been waiting for, and that is napalm. I'm actually going to move back my mark just a hair. Now we'll call in napalm.
Battalion, platoon commander calling. Fire mission. Target left 200, add 100 from point X-ray.
Now hopefully it comes in from left to right or right to left.
Artillery, high explosive.
I don't know how that works.
Over.
Battalion calling platoon commander.
I'm actually going to go out of
left 200,
here.
add 100 from point X-ray. Heavy artillery firing when ready. On
So
the
yeah,
way.
the audio's placeholder, so it's... They say the same thing every time. Should hear a jet on the way. Here it comes. Fucking beautiful. God, that's gorgeous. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. But yeah, that fireball, it does a lot of damage to the enemy. It also does a lot of damage to friendlies. So, you gotta be careful when you call it in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will do another video of the supports for the enemy team. But I'm gonna do some map showcases because I have spectator cameras and stuff like that. And possibly trying out the helicopters and whatnot and see what's different about each one, and how they fly, and yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe if you want to see some more Rising Storm 2 content, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.